The sun hung low in the sky as Paul Skinner pedaled down the familiar country roads with his friends. The wind brushed against their skin, carrying the scent of damp earth and wildflowers. Laughter filled the air as they raced each other, carefree and unburdened. But then, something caught Paul's eye. A slight movement in the ditch beside the road. A rustle, almost imperceptible. His friends called for him to keep going, but Paul slowed to a stop, his pulse quickening. Something wasn't right. He stepped closer, his sneakers sinking into the soft earth, and there, in the shallow trench, lay a sight that would haunt him forever. A cocker spaniel, her golden fur matted with dirt, lay curled around a small bundle wrapped in cellophane. Her dark eyes met Paul's, wide, desperate, pleading. His breath hitched as he knelt beside her, his hands trembling. Then he saw them. 4 tiny bodies, motionless, their fragile forms barely visible through the plastic. Puppies. Too young, too innocent to have been discarded like trash. A choked sound escaped Paul's throat. The mother, Carly, as he would later learn, whimpered softly, nudging the bundle with her nose as if willing them to wake Paul's vision blurred. His friends, now gathered behind him, fell silent. One of them swore under his breath. Another turned away, pressing a hand to her mouth. Without a word, Paul pulled out his phone and dialed the police, his voice unsteady but firm. As they waited, Carly didn't move. She stayed, guarding her lost ones, her loyalty unbroken even in the face of such cruelty. The sirens wailed in the distance. When the officers arrived, their expressions darkened at the sight. Carly was gently lifted into a carrier, her eyes never leaving the bundle until it was taken away. At the shelter, the vet confirmed what Paul already knew. The puppies were gone. But Carly, despite her ordeal, was strong. She would survive. Paul visited her every day after that. At first, she was wary, her trust shattered. But slowly, she began to respond to his voice, to his touch. And one afternoon, as he sat beside her kennel, she rested her head on his knee and sighed, as if finally allowing herself to grieve. It was then Paul made his decision. He would fight for her, for all of them. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel where you will find a lot of interesting things.